Greenbelt uses all sorts of art forms to explore faith and culture and justice. One of the things I've learned and discovered is that actually the art and the culture is really important. That you've been telling the story, being able to make it visible and shed light. There's a massive fusion and synergy between art and justice. Art can transport you to another reality. Art can provide humour. Art can turn situations upside down.
Someone blew whistles to a young nun.
Sometimes I think we read the Bible through the ears which heard our childhood minister or priest intone the scriptures in the dullest voice imaginable. So that whether it's a piece of poetry, or a piece of legislation, or a genealogy, or a sensuous part of the Song of Solomon, or a letter of St. Paul, it's all done the same way. Painful. When we deal with a Jesus who enters into conversation, into dialogue with other people, we're dealing with a true human being in whose voice would be nuance and affection and everything else. One of the things which Scripture does not do is to give us adverbs or adjectives which indicate the kind of people who Jesus met.
So we're here at the project in Edinburgh. Yeah. Doug, you gave a talk earlier.
Yeah.
Do you want to say a little bit about that and how you found today and how you come to be involved with the project?
Well, I've been a long-term Greenbelter, and was the project's an attempt inspired by Greenbelt to do something parallel in Scotland. And so I've been on the group planning it, and we wanted to start small, do something where we could find our feet, work out the sort of feel of the event. Because the thing about something like Greenbelt is it's very organic, it's grown over a lot of years and decades. And so I think we're trying to make the project into a process, an organic process that develops. And so we didn't want to have to go for a big splash and raise huge amounts of money and be anxious about an event. So we wanted to start small, work with the networks we had. And I think it's a really good feel about today. And the session I was doing was trying to get people to reflect on Calvin and Calvinism in relation to faith and arts culture in Scotland. So it was a bit of a spin job. I was trying to give Calvin some positive PR.
Impossible task.
Which many people wasn't impossible for us. But it seemed to go all right.
Becky, you're festival director. You're up here in Edinburgh today at the project, and you give a talk earlier.
No, it's been great coming up here. In Scotland, have got a lot of great people who I think could really take the project somewhere in the next few years and have something that's got a Scottish dynamic to it. And I think it'd be great if Scotland established something themselves that is sort of rooted in their spirituality and their culture and what's the issues that are present to them up here. And like I say, there's a great group of people who can get involved, and it's been really good today. And I think there's a lot of people who don't know each other, as well as a lot of people who do. So I think the connections and networks and stuff that build up today could deliver something really interesting in the future.
I am a stranger. Welcome me. My peace. Do not be afraid. Abide in my love. Even the hairs of your